Today was gloomy for you, and today is sunny and nice out. Where are you at? Having a wonderful day. Yeah, I am having a wonderful day. Excuse me. Hello. What is my type of lady? I tell you, there's two in front of me, or three, possibly three in front of me right now. When it comes to looks, 9 times out of 10, I prefer blonde. When it comes to personality, 9 times out of 10, I prefer someone that's a little more shy, but has that confidence, because that's how I am. I'm at that point in my life where I'm looking for a partner more than I am looking for a relationship. I'm looking for someone that I could get work done with, more so than I am just looking, to have sex or to be in a relationship with. So that's kind of just where I'm at in SoCal. Oh, all right. Yeah, we haven't had it too gloomy. It hasn't been too bad. But I tell you, I guess I am to the point where I'm kind of, believe it or not, I'm actually kind of not looking for a relationship, but I think I might be looking for one. To the point where I have everything I need, and I'm doing everything I need to be doing, and pretty much everything that I need to be doing is on track. And
he doesn't need a girlfriend. I don't think he got a new phone.
It might take me a couple of months to actually pick one out, but I'm in the market. I'm actually searching for somebody, because I still have some things I want to work out before I date anybody. But as of right now, I'm pretty much looking,
Well,
that's good. It's a little bit further. Go ahead. Pedestrians have the right of way either way, but go ahead. Yeah, sorry, some people aren't from America, especially around here. There's a lot of foreigners from around that live around here, and they don't know how the laws work. So,
hey, Lindsay.
It's all right. On the right path. Thank you.
Right? I can't
search for a better soul. Oh man, I'll tell you what. This time around, I'm looking for a bitch that don't have a soul. I'm looking for one that is just wretched and mean and miserable and knows how to have a good time. And is extremely commitment oriented, hyper jealous, and a lot like my ex. That would be really good. Because that's about where my life's at. And I think she'd keep me focused. And that's what I'm looking for is I'm not looking for a woman. I'm looking for a bitch. I'm looking for a downright angry, nasty, mean bitch who's going to keep me focused. So,
okay, James.
I'll find a woman and a wife and someone to date later on. But for now, I'm just looking for someone who wants to keep it simple and who keeps me focused. That's about it.
I just want a recipe to go back to jail. That's what I'm looking for.
When I walk. Because when I'm in a good mood, I bounce around. And I'm in a good mood. So I'm bouncing around. There's nothing wrong with that. Looking for someone down to earth. Yeah, pretty much. What's your point? Pretty much.
It's one of his horny moods today.
I love it, God. I think you get along with everyone. I do. See, that's the best and worst part of it is I do get along with everybody. Like any type of person I can get along with. But then that also makes it hard for me to pick somebody. Like I'll go through town and I'll see anywhere from 50 to 200 women a day, per day.
And none of them want anything to do with him.
And I haven't. And I've learned, I think around here is they kind of choose you. You don't really choose them,
James. He just thinks like any girl that walks by is like a potential candidate. Like they're just drooling for him.
No, this one just miraculously started working again. So I don't know how long I'm back around, but I have my second phone, but it's not equipped for this. So
Miraculously.
But for now, this one's working. So until it breaks completely, or stops charging again, I'm able to come live here and there. So
yeah, he was just sketched out the other day.
Back there because the people that had passed me were in the porn industry, and you could tell that they were in porn. And it was just really funny because like the way that they were acting was the kind of thing where you meet, you know, like it was like a porn scene, you know. And I was looking around to see if somebody was recording because it really struck me as a scene from a video on the internet, and it cracked me up. I thought that was freaking hilarious. They were just like, "Oh, hey, are you from here?" And da 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 da. And I'm just thinking to myself, either they've watched far too many videos on the internet, or there's somebody filming right now somewhere. And I was looking around for it too, you know, I didn't see it anywhere. But anyway, so to answer the question everyone wants to know, would I? Yeah, I definitely would. Have I? Maybe. And am I willing to admit any of the work that I've done thus far? No, because I did such a good job and it went so viral that I don't want anyone to know about it.
Oh my god.
So I actually have been in some porn videos, and they got really, really big. And nobody knows that it was me in them, so I'm really not trying to put it out there.
What is this new lie? What are you talking about? That was
actually how one of my best friends found me. He
what?
had recognized me in the video, and he's like, he called me out on it. Go, yeah, that's me.
And it was gay porn.
Well, he's been trying to get me
Grayson Riley.
Since. You catch my drift, and I'm like, dude, I don't want too many people knowing about this, but that's fine. Phone's working. Miss you too. I don't know who Jenna Jameson is. I don't know who that is. I don't know too much in the industry. I don't know too many people. I just know of a couple.
Hey, Lucy Goosey. Me and James both don't know Jenna Jameson.
What was the drama?
Ask him if he knows Janelle Evans.
I try not to get too involved in the drama. I always know what's going on, and I know there's something happened last night, but I don't know if you're overselling it or if maybe I'm underselling it.
I don't know. I think they just noticed him from a gay porn and it's like, are you Grayson Riley?
Not really drama.
He's like,
unless it's happening,
maybe.
And I don't know about it before it starts happening.
I don't think James is in any porn. Just to be
that I already knew was going to go down before it went down.
To set the record straight.
So I don't know if it was
James isn't cool enough to be in
or if you're talking about
porn.
something else. Because to me, if I know about it before it happens, it's not really drama. It's not that big of a deal.
Yes, from Teen Mom.
You might as well say.
My hero, Janelle Evans.
Ooh, excuse me. I'll tell you though, one thing that blows my mind is how fast the days go out here. By the time the sun comes up and you get something done, the sun's going down. You know?
Okay. What did James get done today?
Glad to see you back nonetheless. Thank you. Thank you. I'll tell you what, I get so upset. Sometimes I'll see familiar faces, people that I've seen before, and I get excited to see them. Sometimes they're like not all that interested. Sometimes they're interested, and then sometimes they just like don't like me, and it sucks because I'll see someone who's like real attractive, and for whatever reason, everybody's got their reasons, but every now and again there's somebody that doesn't like me, and this young lady that I see almost every day, and I think she is so cute. Oh my God, she's beautiful, right? And she doesn't like me for whatever reason. She just can't stand me. And every time I see her, she just gives me this look. She's like, or she'll completely ignore me. And so I leave her alone. I don't bother her. But every now and again, if she's looking away, I'll try to sneak a peek. I'll try and look at her real quick because she's so cute.
What the fuck, James?
But it sucks. I hate when someone doesn't like me. It's just annoying. Because I don't have it happen often.
Just annoying.
People usually like me. So when somebody doesn't like me, I'm like, oh, what did I do wrong? You know? But anyway, that's okay. I'll get over it. Do I really care all that much? Not really. But, from time to time, I like changing people's minds, that's all. And I know I need a haircut really bad.
I don't think James's phone was ever broken. I don't think it was ever broken. He's just a trickster. That James guy.
When it shows up, I'll see how much I get. And if it's good, then I'll go for it. And if it's not,
yeah, that's creepy, right?
Then I'm gonna hold back. But even so, right now, I still have a couple hundred saved up, and I'm trying not to spend it. So I'm getting a little grimy, but I'd rather that than burn all my money off, burn all my money out. I'd like to know about this drama you're telling me about. I didn't get to hear about it. Did I at least sleep good last night? I was rolling over, but I got a lot of sleep. See, the thing is out here, my biggest thing, I forgot to grab a freaking blanket. I didn't really have anywhere to put it anyway. That's fine. But it's my hips. You know, I put the mat down, so I'm not right against. I'm not right against the ground. But the problem is with my hips and this pavement is I've been sleeping this way for so long, for so many years, that my body, even as young as I am, is starting to get worn out. And now I sleep on a bed for a couple of months, and I'm right back and raring to go. But, you know, sleeping out here like this is like sleeping in the desert. That's what it reminds me of, sleeping in the desert. It sucks ass. It's not fun at all. So it's starting to get to me, and I roll around a lot and wake up a lot. The cold don't bother me, not in the slightest. I could do it without a blanket. But, you know, it's nice to have a blanket and be cozy. And then, like I said, the only thing that bothers me is that being so close to the pavement without the cushioning, it's rough. It's really rough on the body. But I'm good. Other than that, hair looks good. Thank you. I mean, it really doesn't, but I'll take the compliment. I mean, I guess it matches the look. You know, look a little rugged, but need to follow. He talks about all the drama in LA. I don't go near Duran. That dude tried to follow me one time, and he was sending me like sexual messages and stuff, and I don't even know him, and he was freaking me out quite a bit. So I just went ahead and just removed him from my follow list, and I don't follow him. So I don't want anything to do with him. I know he's from LA. I know he does some of what I do, but I don't really want that association because he's just a little too forward for my tastes. And like you said, he's into the drama, and I'm not really into the drama. I like to be aware of my surroundings and be tuned into my environment. But that's different than liking the drama. I like gossip for the sake of gossip, but drama and gossip are not the same thing. So I like the information, but I'm not necessarily trying to
gossip
use it,
just fake
and
drama?
I'm not looking for problems. So
drama
really
is like
I don't get too. Well, I'm not too into
real
that guy.
shit, and gossip is just gossip.
Weirdos everywhere. I don't think he's a weirdo. I think that's his culture.
When you gossip about someone, it's usually bullshit.
There's weirdos out there. Trust me, I've met them. But that guy, he's not a weirdo. He's just doing something that you and I aren't used to doing. That's all.
Who's he talking about?
If he's into anything else, I don't know about it. So I'm just telling you my experience with him.
Drama is fake gossip?
Yeah, see you later. Sorry, bud. And that's the other thing is a lot of these drama-ites and people that are obsessed with drama, they really just, like, they build followings and they manipulate people and brainwash them to keep their followers. Me, people are like, how'd you get so big without... Because I don't. You know, it's so much easier
to get
followers when you're not trying to control people. Is Billy back? When you control people, here's the thing about control. When you gain control, in order to keep control, you have to maintain control. And that's not enough. You know, you have to be able to maintain control. And when you are someone who is manipulating people, that's the kind of response you're going to get. Like that dude right there that just snapped on me. That, I mean, right there, that's a very common sign of brainwashing. Is when people snap back at you for disagreeing with them on their opinion or viewpoint. It's a very common theme and a very common behavior that comes from people that are brainwashed into a particular opinion or viewpoint. So, you know, That's someone, if you haven't noticed, that person has been following me for weeks on social media and watching what I do. And all of a sudden he just snapped on me because I disagreed with, I don't, there's a particular person that I
should
don't
probably
like,
schedule
and
Heather
they misbehaved
while this is
in my
all happening.
and,
How can I schedule something
so there you go.
while streaming?
But
Is it possible?
like I said, when you control your audience, you're going to have a limited audience. But when you refuse to manipulate them and you just go with it and trust your audience, you're going to end up with fans. So you can have followers
James
or you can have
blocks
fans.
everyone.
It's up to you. I prefer fans over followers, so I just let people do what they do. I don't try to control them, and I get to know them when I get the chance to.
No one snapped on
In
voices in
your
his
time.
head, I think.
In your timing. Is it crowded tonight on the boulevard? No, it's pretty quiet, actually. The boulevard, it's kind of empty tonight. There's just not too much going on. Now up the road, above Highland, Hollywood and Highland, up closer to La Brea, they had some sort of something with Canva going on at the Chinese theater. I don't know what the event was, but it had something to do with Canva, which I thought was a little different than what we're used to. And so they had the sidewalk blocked off.
And her new boyfriend? Mamma mia.
Thanks for the share. Yeah, so it's quiet.
We're gonna have to do
tonight,
Daisy. We gotta do Heather tonight.
But I'm actually
Thank
gonna
you,
call
Frank.
it quits
I will
early.
check it out.
You know, the sun's only now starting to go down. But now I got a couple change of clothes, a couple pair of shoes.
I don't
I
think.
got
No,
my
he
gym
didn't get housing
membership
from the state. But
and
I
all
don't know if
that,
he's
so-
crashing with someone again.
You know, I got a good little plan going on. I could just keep myself clean and keep myself motivated. And this time around, I have a commitment to it, so I don't have to worry about it just falling apart. I have a commitment to it. So, does it get cool at night? Yeah. See, a lot of people don't know this, but people think about California and they just think about the heat. Well, you got to remember, there's Northern and Southern California. And it gets pretty cold in Northern California, no different than the other side of the country. And then in the southern part of the country, it's kind of like the desert. It's not just warm all the time. When the sun goes down, it gets cold at night. And sometimes it gets colder than it does anywhere else. So yeah, it gets pretty cold at night. I mean, around here, it's still only around 50s or 60s. I would say at the worst, at the lowest, 50s or 60s, maybe 40s sometimes.
He didn't
It
show up
almost
for the
never
meeting.
rains. So, you know, the weather's pretty good out here. But on that note, oh man, that's a far walk. I really gotta pee. Oh, that's not too far. I'm thinking I might just walk to the gym to go to the bathroom.
Giving us the
I don't
geography
feel like
lesson.
doubling back and using a porta potty. I figure I might as well just go to the gym and take a shower, change my clothes, come back to you guys a little while later.
That works for me, I think, James. Maybe.
But for now, we'll just hang out.
Oh. Okay. He's indecisive again today. How long has it been going?
And I'll tell you, these cops need to find something to do. They really do. Like, I know they're trying to look out for me, but they're being a little overprotective. When it's coming to the point that not only can I confirm and verify that they're actually going overhead to see where I'm at and what I'm doing, it's a little too far. Like right now, they're not here, but I'm mentioning earlier experiences I've had, and now what I'm starting to do at night is cover myself up so they're not, looking in my direction. And I think they're kind of getting the hint that I want a little privacy. But, I decided that I'm probably going to end up hiring private security. I'm not going to go with the whole law enforcement bit. And the reason is, here's the thing. With law enforcement, they're a tight-knit community. And in order to be, say they want to protect me, right? And that's what they want to do. They want to protect their asset, whoever they're dealing with. Well, when I turn to law enforcement to protect me, it not only creates a whole lot of turmoil with the public, because there's a lot of people that don't like the cops, but also, so then it becomes like a political game for me that I am then forced into. But also, then sometimes the law enforcement, they kind of expect you to do what they do, and they kind of expect you to get a little more involved with them than you may be comfortable with. And so for me, I thought that allocating my resources in the direction of law enforcement in return for that protection was going to be something that was just a simple process that, didn't require any loyalties or commitments beyond just the basics. But it turns out around here, especially, things are very cliquey. And so going and doing things that way makes it look like I'm playing favorites, which creates, drama amongst different groups of people. Then there's the political spectrum that comes into view whenever I get choosy that way. And last but not least is resources are limited, and they are, their implementation is for the entirety of the public, not just individual specific people or assets on a one-on-one basis. So, thanks for the hearts. I'm gonna have to find me people. I'm gonna have to find individuals to protect me, not from groups. I don't know whether it's criminal or non-criminal. I don't have an interest.
Who's he need protection
I will find
from?
Individuals who have an interest in private security, one or two of them, that I can hire just to keep with me. And that's later on. That's not now, obviously. But, I like to plan those things ahead. And part of the plan was definitely not to hire individual private security officers. That was not part of the plan. But now I'm making it part of the plan because I can't do this. Hey, we're gonna clock your every move and try to run your life type of thing. Like, that was not what I was ready or prepared for or interested in. And that is the vibe that I get, whether it's from individuals who I would try to get too close with instead of just paying financially, or when it comes to law enforcement, it's the same way with these groups and organizations where if you don't just straight up pay someone, they kind of expect you to follow their rules, and they expect you to get involved with their organizations. And I don't want to, I'm doing my own thing. So I'll just hire people. I'll hire one or two people to walk around with me, and then that's it. And I really don't even need that. But when the point comes that I do need that, then at least I know what decision I'm going to make. As of right now, normally a guy like me would have 2 or 3 or 4 people around him. But I am considerably equipped and kind of an asshole. So I'm good. I don't have to worry. But later on, I'm going to have to worry. Because it's still a real thing. It's still a legitimate concern. But as of right now, I'm safe. I'm fine. I don't really have anybody bothering with me. I'm getting a lot more respect not having anybody doing that with me or for me. Welcome to the broadcast. Hello, how are you? But later on, that's probably how I'm going to do it, is I'm going to have to hire a few people. I hate to have to do it that way, but
for fucking
it just is what it is.
Protection? Like, this is weird. Has he ever done this before? Has he ever had protection before or had this idea before? I don't remember this. Yes, and private security. What the fuck?
Tomorrow, I gotta go to the laundromat. That's something I gotta do. I gotta do laundry tomorrow.
Come on, Josh.
I keep forgetting. But I got all my laundry. I got a nice bag. Small. You know what, though? I don't really have enough. And I could afford to get some more. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to get some more first. And then I'll go to the laundromat. But as of right now, I'm kind of just going outfit by outfit. And then once I have a full wardrobe, when I have like 7 or 8 outfits, then, I'll start I'll build laundry, going to the laundromat into my schedule. I'll build it into my what do you call it? My routine. Laundry day is the worst.
You used to call Josh's bodyguard?
I think I've done laundry at a laundromat once or twice in my entire life.
That's crazy. I can see that,
really
though. I just don't remember.
That's why I'm kind of hoping one of my former friends that I haven't talked to in a little while sends me a text message like I asked her to, and she didn't, but that's okay. I was hoping that, that I could get just some laundry done at her place instead of having to go to the laundromat, but it's looking like I might have to go to the laundromat. Yeah, oh, dude, laundromat's no fun. It's the folding that I hate. Yeah, I just don't like doing laundry in general. It's no fun.
Laundry's fun.
But one thing I'll tell you, I am so cheap. I mean, it's ridiculous. I really need to work on how cheap I am as a person, because I'm over here with my foot stinging. It stings. It hurts. And I'm walking in these sandals. I have 3 pair of shoes in my backpack. And then I got 2 pairs of sandals. And I got 8 pairs of socks.
He's fucking Heather.
And I'm not wearing any of them.
Heather Gillespie.
Because I am getting used to having stuff. I'm not used to having this much stuff. I don't want to lose stuff. I don't want to have to wash stuff. I don't want to get rid of stuff. And so I'm kind of just using the same stuff over and over again. And then I'll wash everything whenever I get around to it,
He's turning into a hoarder that doesn't even use his things.
Oh. And thanks for the follows. Yeah, doing laundry is never fun. It's just not fun. Oh. Ugh. Okay. So I got a couple of blocks to the gym. I'm just going to keep saying it, acting like I'm a hard ass, I'm going to the gym. Look at me, I'm so tough, I'm going to the gym. But I'm just going to take a shower. I'm just about to step into a room with a bunch of butt-ass naked men. Just another Friday.
Grandma
liked that one. She enjoyed that. I pressed the button, but we're still waiting. You put tape on your feet when it hurts.
Hey, Vaughn,
it really helps. Yeah, I probably should. Yeah, I don't care if you follow me. You can follow me. Guys, I don't care if you I like that. It's a good thing. That's kind of the whole idea. It's just if you see me block people, it's just when people are, I do this, I actually
he approached someone else this way though. He's like, is it okay if I follow you? Let me know if it's not okay.
I'm gonna block it. But if you're being cool, then I won't. And if you can prove yourself, then I'll bring it back. I've pulled people out of my stuff that you wouldn't even believe. People that are supposed to be all prominent and stuff. I don't care. If you're not treating me with respect, I don't want you around me.
I think the plot was just, are you from here?
I've told
some of the most prominent basically everyone's having sex but James.
Literally.
He's making up.
And I was just in a bad mood. And, we always made up and worked it out. But, and it doesn't mean, I always ended up paying the price. That was never fun. But sometimes I built relationships that way. There's been people in town that I've met that have lived here their whole lives, and they're the most prominent people in town. And I've told them to fuck off before. And they're like, nobody's ever talked to me that way. I can't believe you'd ever say that, da-da-da-da-da. And then later on, they're like, you know what? I respect it because you had the balls to say it to me. So, well, thank you. Sometimes you just got to say what you got to say. You got to be yourself, And there's no question about it.
See, I thought he was using the Chickies gym, in her apartment, like Heather was using. But maybe he does have a gym membership at La Fitness.
So attractive. Well, thank you. I do want to say is I'm not narcissistic. Believe it or not, I'm not. Might come off that way sometimes.
Exactly.
And I do not stand in for narcissists either. I'm really not about it. I understand if you have that type of mental illness, but there's just some things that to me are so toxic that I don't even want to be around them. And I hope you guys understand that it's not me trying to be, I'm doing my best to remain sensitive while also not putting myself in a position where I'm unhealthy or dealing with an unhealthy situation. You're in Vegas. I am in Hollywood. Should meet in the middle. I mean, we could try. I'm going to get my tap card pretty soon, and it's going to be an unlimited one, so I probably could. It's just, I mean, you'd have to really, I'd have to know that I'm really not into it, but I could try it, possibly. I barely meet people around here unless I know for sure who it is. And I mean,
well, that's not meeting someone.
Hollywood, so.
That would be just meeting up with someone if you already knew them.
Understandable. You ever go to the beach, and which ones? I like to go to the Santa Monica Pier. I like to go to the beach in Santa Monica. I like to go to Huntington. Where else? Santa Barbara. But that's usually just for collegiate reasons.
$10 per week?
Santa Barbara's pretty fun.
That seems...
so yeah,
that seems pretty affordable.
Santa Barbara, Santa Monica, and Huntington. But preferably Santa Barbara and Santa Monica. Have you ever been to Venice Beach? I've been to Venice Beach. I mean, when I say Santa Monica, I kind of count Venice Beach in there. I know that a lot of people, they consider Venice Beach and the beach of Santa Monica to be different. And they definitely operate differently, and you have different groups of people there. But to me, it's not that it's all the same, but it's essentially one long beach, So whenever I say Santa Monica, I'm including
you should go to Venice
in that.
You should go to Venice Beach.
I know that a lot of people that fuck with Venice don't fuck with Santa Monica and vice versa. I personally fuck with both. You can go around me. I'm not in your way. You're not even supposed to be on the sidewalk. This dude's passing on the scooter and ringing his bell like for people to get out of the way. It says, guys, in printed lettering on the scooter, it says not to be on the sidewalk. And then you got these little assholes. Oh man, they make so mad, these kids on the scooters. Some days it don't bother me, some days it does. Today's just one of those days where it's bothering me. I don't know why. But when they come passing those scooters, they're so irritating. Because they're not supposed to be on the sidewalk to begin with. Been to Venice, it was so beautiful and chill. Absolutely. Yeah, so I don't even have a comment.
I really clicked it, but it said, you live in Canada, this isn't where you want to go, and I said, fine. I shouldn't be looking at this anyways,
Dune
probably.
Point is nice on Sunset.
But I'm supposed to be paying attention to Jimmy Jams.
I haven't been there. And if I have, I don't recall. But I may have been. It's a possibility I may have been there. I've been a lot of places. You got to realize I've lived almost 2 years here, and I've been all over the map, at least in Los Angeles. And I couldn't tell you half the places I've been, either because I was drunk or I was so busy focused on where I was going that I didn't realize where I was at.
James has been drunk like, what, 3 times in his life? Acting like he's like...
I'm not going to lie to you about that. I really try not to drink. But nowadays, my friends take me out. We'll go out here and there. Different groups of friends that I hang out with. And I'll tell most people actually think that I don't have any friends. And I let them think that. Because most of the friends that I have are parts of different groups that don't like each other. All over the place. So I don't let them know about each other.
You don't
so
want
essentially,
your
most
friends
of my
knowing
friends
your past, probably.
don't even know about my other friends.
If he has friends
that know about each other don't know about any of those friends. So you're in Casper, Wyoming. All right.
I just imagine James is that weird guy that shows up.
I'm to the point with this foot
every now and then.
That now my foot's starting to swell, and I'm starting to hobble on it. And I barely walked. I walked a couple of blocks, but it's just so debilitating at this point, and my body isn't handling it too well. And that same problem too. Yeah. I'm doing my best.
What? It's laundry?
A few more blocks and then I have to shut down. Then I'll be back later
On
on.
the bed and bath work site? What are you talking about, Emily? James is a very abrasive person. Walk in
sand after your feet are strengthened up? Yes.
Usually after a week of James,
if your feet
people
can't
cut
handle
ties.
it, then no.
That's like
the sand is the worst
the
for
max.
you. But if you have your feet strengthened up properly, then the sand is really therapeutic for your feet. Do not walk in the sand barefoot if you have something broken. If you have a broken foot or like a sprained ankle,
what is happening in my chat?
Me personally, I'll do it anyway, and I'll just do it in intervals, and it strengthens the bone. But that's only because I know how to do that. If you don't know how to do that, don't do it, because you're going to only end up breaking your foot worse, and you're going to end up with stress fractures and not just a regular break. Do I take Advil? No, I don't take anything. I don't really take anything for pain. I don't like to, because when I take stuff for pain, then my body doesn't know whether or not, pain is a healthy signal that the body gets telling you that something's wrong. And if you cut off your body's ability to experience pain, then you're not going to know how wrong something is. And so as long as I'm feeling that foot pain, I know, hey, this motherfucker is broken. I know it's broken. And I only know it's broken because of how bad it hurts. And if I took medication, then I wouldn't feel it.
You have a scab on your foot. It's not broken.
Because I'd still be walking on it. I would keep doing what I'm doing. And I wouldn't feel how bad a pain I'm actually in. So whether or not you experience or feel pain, you can still be in a state of pain. So pain isn't just a feeling. Pain is
James's foot is not broken.
With different parts of, the body, not just the emotional experience of your brain sending those signals, or your foot sending those signals back to your brain saying that something's not right. Like the damage of that part of your body is part of the experience of pain. So anyway, before I get too nerdy, could the swelling be infection? No, it's not infection. It's not.
Does this look?
It's just I did check for an infection. It's not an infection. What it is swelling from fractures, and then the body sends the signals that says, "Hey, swell up, swell up." And so after walking for a while, it swells up. Now, whenever I sit for a while, I'm good. It's also my heart rate. It's sending signals to my foot saying, well, blood flow, blood flow, blood flow. And so then that makes an extra problem. So I'm dealing with that too.
How many times has James's foot been broken at this point now? Supposedly, but never actually been broken?
I'm reading chat, man.
Like
there's
3 or 4 times.
I hope you're okay.
I think this is the third.
Yeah, no, I have, my ankle's cut open, and I'm spraying it with peroxide every day, and so it's healing up. And same with the front of my foot. I'm, just from walking in the sandals, I have my skin rubbed raw, but I'm spraying it with peroxide every day, once or twice a day. So it'll heal up. Fractures can lead to infection and sepsis. Healthcare provider. Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry, I don't have to worry about an infection or sepsis. My body's in pretty good condition. Thank you for your concern. I just have to be vigilant, hyper vigilant about it. So I'm going down into the parking garage, and that's going to cause me to lose service. So I'm heading into the gym. I'll talk to y'all pretty soon. Thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to follow.
Alright, so I don't think we really missed much from the beginning of that. I think it took me like a couple of minutes to set everything up there. Oh, where am I going? Oh, 39 minutes. You want to bib and bob it around? Bibbity bobbity boop. There was something. Oh, we can look into the Daisy stuff, I guess. I don't know how long he's going to be gone for. I do have to schedule Heather. So we can do Heather's But like prepping for Heather these days has been pretty easy. Pretty easy. I'll just have to change the title, I guess. But I mean, people, I don't know. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're just gonna be lazy today. So let's see what's up in the DayZ universe. I think I could show you guys. Katie Kidman uploaded a video that showed another angle of that crazy guy. I mean, we already really saw that yesterday though, so I don't know. We'll check. We'll just check DayZ channel, I guess. Do you guys know what channel he uploaded stuff to today? Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Hold on. If so, let me know. What you get? Let me know. I'm assuming it's Wawa, so I'm just gonna go there. And then if I'm wrong, so let me know in chat. Wawa. This is your brain on drugs. I don't have it. I think you privated it. So I don't think. Let me see where Frank's at. Frank said his girlfriend sent me a picture actually, so I could pull that up. And I guess I could just show you Katie Kidman's video. It's just I don't condone any of the speech in this video. I am showing you it to show you guys how not to behave and to be good little angels. You know, you gotta be good little angels in life. Oh, it's a 25-minute video. Okay, we can breeze through this. Wes and Skylar face off at the beach. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but coffee with Miss Daisy, where she's like holding her two phones like I do around my house. And oh, we did see her get threaded with a dumpster dump. We already did see that one. I think I showed you guys that one, right? Did I show you guys that one, or sorry, just the Jesus one? I'm pretty sure I showed you guys the other one too. But if I didn't, let me know. Code word, you're lovable. Let's not watch that one. Alright, I'm gonna pop this one open. So this is on Katie Kidman's channel. I'll put her thing in the chat here so you guys can check her out. Check her out. So this, I think that'd be, oh no, this is just, I don't know. We'll see where it starts from.
We're following Daisy on her skateboard to Starbucks.
One may have like scurried away by the time I came out, but I thought it was 4, maybe it was 5. And then 2 of my friends came over. So we gotta find David and Anna to ask them.
We're following Daisy.
All the city workers drink coffee. They take their break at 9.
Oh, okay.
We all go to Starbucks and have coffee together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Except I'm getting picked up at 8:50 for yoga.
Oh, okay. You do yoga on... You teach yoga, right?
Yeah.
I'm following Daisy on her skateboard over to Starbucks. And then I'm going to have to leave too, but I wanted to make sure. I don't know what they're doing to Billy.
Well, I'm glad I have this warm coat.
I don't know what they're going to do to Billy. That's why I wanted to find out.
You did, you just missed him, but he didn't do much. I mean, he's the title pretty much says it all. He said he was gonna audition. He said he was almost in a corno, but obviously not. Like, he's just making up stuff in his mind. I think he's just doing his incel thing. What else highlights? He has like 5 pairs of shoes, but he keeps walking barefoot, and he says his foot's broken, but it's not. And was there any other highlight? No. Just the normal James stuff. So again, viewer discretion. Hello, Trisha. If you have virgin ears, cover them.
Yeah, 'cause you tried to rob me, bitch. I'ma go record you now, nigga. I'm about to post you on YouTube on my 10,000 followers, faggot.
This guy has 1,000 followers. We learned that yesterday, but if you guys don't believe me, I'll pull up his channel down here. It's like Young Universe with a Z.
Uh-oh. Daisy just told me every time she's around somewhere, a fight breaks out.
Oh, he has 2,000 subs now from that little stunt. But can you guys see it behind there? I don't know if you guys can see it behind there, but that's we're at 2,000. 10,000.
Out right in front of her, and it's true. This guy has a gun.
Hey, what's up, superhero? Hey, how can I support?
This guy tried to rob my fucking board. What up, nigga? You just tried to steal my fucking board. Fuck you. Fucking BB gun. Fucking feedback, bitch.
You were pissing in public. Had your dick out.
So this guy was pissing in public and had his dick out. These guys didn't appreciate that, so this guy pulled a GoPro on him. This man claims they were trying to steal his skateboard. And then he did a rap for Santa Monica Close-Up. It was terrible. It was like the worst rap I've ever heard. I guess it was a freestyle. He was freestyling.
You're going on fucking YouTube.
Everybody go.
Get the fuck away from me, bitch. Get the fuck.
Little did any of them know that Katie Kidman was there. 20,000 subs. Oh, I forgot to put everything in the chat. Hold on.
Away from me.
It makes sense. I honor your space.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just here to help the situation.
Are you?
Yeah, I'll leave. You want me to go?
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, you don't gotta come with your negative evaluations. I'm here to help support. You don't gotta be verbally abusive. That's
You
not
did.
okay. Also,
Motherfucker was out here pissing in public.
you
Are you
don't
setting
gotta
up
do
for him?
that. That's
Shut
not
the
okay.
fuck up.
You're too
Shut up.
vulnerable for this. You could come out here and make friends
Shut
with
the
me.
fuck
It's
up.
healing.
We can hear their side more in this version of it.
This is a place of positivity.
Yeah? And your titties need to be out here?
Don't talk about my body again. That's
Shut
not
the
okay.
fuck up, bitch.
I don't give you my
Your titties
consent.
don't need to be out here.
Don't talk about my body. Look. Look. I'm here to help. I care about you. I'm not here to
Hey,
fight
who's
with you.
the guy with the gun? Pointing at us.
He has a knife. He has a knife. And
He
now
put a
he's-
gun in.
and no. Yeah, but you're talking about my body. That's violent. Stop. I saw that. Why do you
You
think I'm
stupid
talking?
bitch.
Why do you
Shut
think
the
I'm
fuck
standing
up.
between you?
That guy's stupid as fuck. Right there.
We all need a hug.
I mean, he is pretty stupid, but I didn't see a knife. Did you guys see a knife?
You guys all need a hug. You're upset. You're upset because he pulled a gun out. And
He
you're
runs
scared.
away.
That's why you're pressing. That's why you're doing
Laser on
this.
us.
You're scared.
I mean, he didn't deny having a knife. I just mean, I didn't see the knife. Did you guys see the knife?
And I support you. I don't think that
Maybe it was a screwdriver.
anyone
Get the
should
fuck on, Daisy. Get the fuck on.
Then I'll go.
Hey, your boyfriend's the one who's been throwing all the trash all on the boardwalk.
Hey, don't give me unsolicited advice, motherfucker. Don't tell me what to do. If you want me to go, I'll go. But don't disrespect me. Don't talk about my body. I'm here to support. Alright? Don't fucking engage if you don't want this. No name calling. You're not gonna make friends like that. No name calling. No name calling. Be nice. Be nice.
Stupid whore. Tell your boyfriend to stop throwing all the trash on the boardwalk.
And you,
Fuck you. Hey, fat ass, come here so I can record you. Come here, fat ass.
hey,
Fuck. Hold it up.
Hey, let's just point a gun at you and then fucking.
Wow.
You guys are a little too violent. You guys need to get out of here.
You need Jesus.
Katie Kidman. You need Jesus.
Hey, you guys are way too violent. They're pulling out knives and guns and stuff. These people need to go. He just pulled a knife out.
Who you yelling at us for? Go follow the
The
guy
guy
with the
right
gun.
there.
Go follow the guy with the gun.
That guy has a knife right here. He just
Yeah,
pulled a knife
and he
out.
had a gun out on me, right?
Stay away from me.
You saw the gun, right? Thank you,
Right there.
stupid bitch.
Right there.
She's the one, her boyfriend's the one who threw it in the trash. Hey, I'm the book you, man.
And they've got knives and guns. These people are violent. They gotta go. We don't want you in Venice. Get out of Venice. Go to Santa Monica. You can't be here. Safety team reported it. You got a knife and you pulled it out. Report it. Yeah. We already reported it. Report it. He pulled a knife out and then another guy pulled a gun. We don't need that right here in Venice. Get him out.
Okay. I see. So it was on the not Santa Monica. Whatchamacallit. What is that thing called? The cams. The Venice Beach cams. You can see why am I forgetting everyone's name today? Billy on the on the cams. I'm gonna airdrop him, I'll show you guys.
Yo, no knives and guns. Don't do that here. Love and hugs. You come to the beach to heal.
Hey, we're minding our own business.
Take your. No, you're not. You're pulling out knives. You're sitting here yelling vulgarities. Be a life-enriching presence. Don't come to the beach. Don't come to this area. Find another spot. This is my area. I know. Well, they gotta leave. They're gone.
Alright, so this is, we'll just put this over yonder. So I can pull this up. So this is on the cams. This is, I mean, it looks like Billy. He's with like, looks like that chickie. And they got like, he's friends with the attackers. Is that what I'm understanding? Or these different people? And then like another shot of him. Shot of him there. So like he's just gonna live at the skate park and do maybe weed, maybe I don't know what the other thing. There's allegations of him doing other things. So I hope he's not. That's not good. It's not good things for a kid to do.
You see that pink right there? That's my temple. Yeah. This is not allowed to be in that. That's what that was. We'll let Ellie be on too, okay? Yeah, but you think that I'm gonna have the clout I have and be able to be as lovey-dovey as I am if I allow them to talk to me like that and I don't stand my ground? They're talking about my body. You don't do that. I'm talking about other.
The new boyfriend? Wait, hold on. Like Daisy's new boyfriend? Walking with him? Hold on. That is what Frank said. This is the new boyfriend? Oh, that's Daisy and her temple shit. Oh. He's not that tall. I was expecting him to be taller from the other shot that I seen. I have another picture of the boyfriend, but here I'll keep this playing while I grab it.
You know, you don't do that. Where the fuck were you 5 minutes ago? Why did you come over and stand with me? They chased Fabian away. Where'd Fabian go?
Fabian literally went to the guy. Oh my goodness, hold on.
I don't know.
I forgot that Katie's audio is like super low.
They chased Santa Monica So I don't know if you saw the work I was doing, but every time somebody verbally abuses you and you say, stop, I'm not available, this is
Right.
verbal abuse, you're healing it in that person. So if you don't say something, then it's not like, oh, it doesn't bother me. Like you're not like doing anything for the other person now. So you could just let the person keep doing that. But the way that a lot of my work is done is by absorbing that kind of stuff and giving back love. And by me standing my ground and being like, yo, like, I care about you. I just stood in between you and a gun because I care about you. And I want, you know, I mean,
You did.
obviously I'm here to
And a knife.
de-escalate and be
A
like,
gun and a knife.
I know he did. He pulled a knife out. The knife out was when
And
he
I
was
have it
at
on
me.
video.
Huh?
I have it on video.
I know, yeah. Pulled a knife out at me. I think that's probably why.
That's very dangerous, Daisy.
I'm in these situations.
Oh, you're a brave woman.
Oh,
That's what John said. You're a brave woman, Daisy, but I think he was saying it with a little snark. You know, I think Josh is being, not Josh, James. Holy fuck, John. I'm turning into like you know, when a mom forgets her own kids' names. That's what's happening with me. I'm forgetting all my hobos' names right now. So this is the I guess that is his hair. His hair is kind of poofy, but this is Guy. I guess they are around the same-ish height. But he looked I thought he just looked taller in the other thing, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm crazy, or maybe I'm just blind. Does anyone know this dude's name? I don't know his name yet. I didn't record her live today. I wasn't awake. I was sleeping. I slept late. Black Ops 6 came out yesterday, so I was playing that last night. So this is new dude. The dude. You know, James needs to come pick Daisy up.
well,
These
if
two.
only they knew who I was.
Look at these two.
Oh, Daisy doesn't even know his name? Well, then I don't feel so bad not knowing his name.
Get him! Get him!
There's a dog park on Westminster.
There's a dog park on Westminster.
I mean,
Daisy knows everything
here, but
about this place, inside and
Pizza
outside.
pizza. Oh, front tattoo. Those are
But as you know, my people.
We got a good view of everything. Usually we just have this view of Daisy's fucking face.
yeah,
Law
stuff like
enforcement
that.
tries to turn things into something else. That's why I'm here with Daisy, because I don't want anything happening to her. She's already been arrested before, and she's like a little angel.
She's like a little angel. Does Katie Kidman know why she got arrested? Has she seen the bomb threat?
She's
The
a
cops
daisy.
here-
She's a flower.
The cops here won't arrest
She's a fucking crazy woman.
me. Like,
They
cops
won't.
here? No, they
Oh,
love
good.
me. I tell them everything. I give them all kinds of
Look at this guy.
information. But I don't like. It's not snitch information. Like, I help them. I give them information that helps people understand each other and doesn't get anyone in trouble.
So these women just
Like,
try to.
even now,
That's Katie Kidman. 20k YouTubers. Yeah, I put her I pinned her thing. Pinned her channel at the top there.
like you can always be. I find that most of the time, if you're honest, people won't get in trouble.
Right.
That's why I call her Mary too.
That's true.
If you're just honest. So
And you care.
Cat Johnson. She's a demon, not a flower.
If your heart is in the right place,
There
no-
hasn't
you know.
been a time that I've felt like I needed to not be honest to the police, and I feel like I could.
Except like I guess she didn't lie to them about leaving her kids at the thing, but we have seen her lie to police, like making up stories.
Just always be honest
It was a love bomb.
because they seem to want what I want, and like even in this situation, they were like, you know, they were like, "What do you want to do?" And
Giving you the space to decide.
Was that this morning or when was this? You couldn't say it long. She said, "Trisha, I won't block you. I validate your views." And I told her, "You'll block me, all right. You can't handle the truth." It's true.
Kind of like.
yeah, like, do you want to press charges? I thought that they were just going to press charges because there was a kid involved.
Press charges for what?
Could you imagine being 14 years old
Oh my gosh, no.
and being woken up like that?
That's what they did?
Yeah, they doused
They
us-
poured water on you?
Yeah, the whole temple, they doused it with water.
What?
So is this like we have already seen this from her point of view, so I'm just gonna see like if there's anything we haven't seen. I think I cut it off when we went into Starbucks because she just started talking about her fucking global liberation crap. But there's some other stuff out here right after Starbucks. Let's see what this is.
I think he's kind of like this guy. Push yourself when you believe.
Can I ask you why you're drinking my coffee?
Why you're drinking my coffee? He's drinking his coffee. Guy's over here drinking his coffee. You gave him some money for it. I'm picking up the trash out here and blowing stuff around, and Daisy's inside the Starbucks up here. Here comes the cops right over here. What are they doing? Here they are right there.
There's Fabian.
I'll fucking amount of coffee. Motherfucker, fucking.
Oh man, that sucks. You should go back in there and tell him you spilt it or get a refill.
I was just like, damn, why didn't
Yeah, that's messed up. Here comes the cops right here. Driving down here in Venice.
Wait,
Hi.
is that Reverend White? I think I see Reverend White in a video. We're gonna watch this after.
You guys looking for Billy? We're looking for Billy.
I think Reverend White is hanging out with Mario Hat guy who lost his Mario hat. The owner of Mario Hat took it back after they got into a fight about the lyrics of "The Way I Am" by Eminem, which just sounds like I'm making up stories, but that's what happened. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Unless that's not Reverend, I swear to God, that's Reverend White.
The guy's pissed off because they drank his coffee. Oh, hi.
It was this morning. I should have been up. You guys should wake me up if I'm missing things. Just I should have a bat phone line.
Morning. There's Santa Monica up close right back there on his little bike. Are you guys looking for Billy?
They kick him out of his beaver den on the beach.
Yes, ma'am. We're actually going to take a report for him as well.
You are?
Yes, ma'am.
From who?
I'm sorry?
Where? You know where he is?
No.
Oh, you're going to take a report on him?
Yes, for him. For the battery that happened.
Oh, for him. Oh,
Yeah.
from last night?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah. Because did you talk to those guys down there? Because they had like weapons on them.
It was a GoPro.
It was a GoPro? Oh, you checked?
Yeah.
Oh, good job. All right. Thank you.
So we're gonna set the record straight. We can stop calling it a gun. Full stop now, right? Daisy still calls it a gun.
I already got all their names and badge numbers, so.
Katie, they were helping. They're helping the people. Where are their names and badge numbers?
So there they go. Daisy's in here at Starbucks. So they said they're going to take a report on the battery from last night and writing up a report about it.
Still thinking, I know I'm high. I don't think.
And so
Well, I mean, like there's a James phone, but it only has the only notification it has is when James goes live on Bigo and when Bigo decides to send me random notifications. It's funny because Bigo sent me a notification and I was like, I bet it's not James, and it wasn't. It was like Bigo being like, we're having the Oscars of Bigo or whatever the fuck they do. And then I was like, I bet you James is gonna get that notification, and then he'll be like, should I go live? And then he did. He did, like, I want to say not even 10 minutes later. So whenever Vigo sends out those notifications that everyone gets, that's usually when James will go live if he's on a break, because then he just can't help himself.
Looking for Billy. So leave me a comment. I'll keep you guys updated, posted on the situation here. There's this guy with his 2 dogs coming down the stairs. So leave a comment. I'll see you guys all soon. Alright? Got this guy sleeping down here.
I kind of like Katie. She just, like, except when she does the super spins. When she spins like crazy, I don't like that. But I like the way she, like, observes things. She's just like, there's some guy sleeping there. I mean, there's a wheelchair too. And then, like, this guy in his prison overalls, and then there's just, I can't remember what happened over here. But Katie's on it. Katie's just, like, looking all over the place, mumbling to herself. I appreciate that.
On the ground. And we got this guy coming down here in his little striped suit.
Good morning and welcome to Starbucks' new advertisement. Starbucks has never had a television commercial before.
What the fuck is happening?
But now, just watch this.
Now we're advertising for Starbucks.
I'm after your money. I'm a juggler from New York City. My name is
Okay.
He's asking for your money? He's a juggler for New York City? Hold on. Is that what he said? Am I going crazy? I think I ask myself that a lot these days. I probably am going a bit crazy.
I'm after your money. I'm a juggler from New York City. My name is
Okay. A juggler. Oh, cool. Have a good day, sir. What?
When the juggling starts, everybody's going to want to get up and dance.
Oh, really?
What? When the juggling starts, everybody's gonna want to get up and dance. Everybody knows that about juggling. I've never felt the desire to dance when seeing a juggler.
Really? When's the juggling
My
gonna start?
grandmother gets all the money, so I can't spend it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what the fuck is happening?
Wow. When does the juggling start?
Excuse me. It's coffee time.
Okay. When the juggling starts. All right, ta-ta, you all.
Right now it's coffee time. That's crazy. Katie's channel is fucking crazy, but it's cool. So we're gonna see Mario Man's Beaver Dam get messed up, but I think Reverend White's also here, so that's why we're gonna watch it. It's on Santa Monica Close-Up's channel. I'll put his whatchamahoosit in the thingy here. His channel pinned. So if you want to check Santa Monica Close-Up out, he's a pretty cool guy. Fabian's a pretty cool guy. At least I think so. We wouldn't get to see a lot of this stuff if it weren't for him, so I appreciate what he does. And should I keep Katie's channel open? Katie just uploads randomly. Maybe she'll have something new by the time we're done with this.
Welcome to the skate park.
See? It's Reverend White. He's back. Well, he's here. I don't know if he's back, but and this is Mario Hat Man, who now has, I don't know what this hat is. I don't know what to call this hat. I guess we'll have to call him something else. I guess we'll have to find out what his name is.
We have Venice Beach LAPD Nazis now, I guess.
Oh,
now
no,
I can't
they're
even have
doing their
music.
They're doing their job.
Let's find out.
SMCU, we just gave them USA versus White docket 14. You have the right to remain silent. Anything can and will be used against you and for you. In my determination as mediator, ASO Alpha Super Omega Alpha aspect for the president, Trump
This is a getup. We got a red shirt with a lion that's kind of like starbursting out of reality, and then we also have a blue bandana wrapped around his top hat. And look at these fancy shoes. Like, these are fancy shoes, and he's even got a little mat for that. I don't know if this is stuff. Who knows? But and a plaid shirt just to top it all off. Very fancy.
24, this how it would work. In due process, they've been given their rights that they have a right to remain silent up to local courts, Supreme Court, too, if it's a constitutional issue. They have a
I've missed him. I thought we would never get to see him again, you know? But we do.
right to an attorney. One cannot be afforded to them. And so
He's just reading the Miranda rights to us. I don't know how this is going to benefit us.
forth. So the cops are here to do their job, do what they're supposed to, but I'm here serving up a federal warrant on President Biden. He's under arrest for treason.
I guess apparently we can't have music, and now laws are getting, like, are you guys making up, like I swear, you guys go to sleep and then wake up and just say,
Martial
hey,
law now.
how are we gonna go and just make it more and more less fun at the skate?
More and more less fun. We could just been like less fun. I don't know.
Is it a certain decimal?
No.
Oh, no sound level meter. They didn't have a sound pressure level meter. Freedom of music, freedom of speech, violation of the Constitution. The Fifth Amendment, I'll say they've been very
I don't know.
courteous.
There's a penal code on that. I'm pretty sure.
These guys have done a spectacular
We keep
job.
writing these laws for these people.
But there are other violations.
Eating off of my good ideas.
Can't wait for
You
you to
understand,
speak
City?
audibly.
Quit eating off of my good ideas. Or better yet, fund me, reimburse me. Let me handle all the cleanup on the beach. I keep telling you guys, I got the people, got the army to do it. All we
We
need
had
is
an
the support.
anonymous source.
I'll make sure
They
to bring
always
it up.
use anonymous.
What ideas are they using? The idea to not have music on the beach? Or to throw away his beaver dam? What? I don't think they're using any of his ideas. We got Reverend White over here just... he's going off about something. I don't know what he's going off about, but he's in the zone.
Anonymous as a source to interrupt. Who the? Yeah, call that one
These
out,
guys
Harris.
are coming around.
He says he seems to be the-
every single little.
What?
They're asking him if it's a cigar or weed.
Well, what? He's upwind. The guy's smoking something downwind. He sees something in his hands. Suddenly, grandma's sitting next to him, and she sees a cop looking at her son saying, "Are you smoking?" No, Mom, I'm just, now he's got conflict. This dickhead doesn't even know the difference.
I still don't know what's going on. Do you guys know what's going on for that? So he was smoking something and they thought it was something else, and now his grandma's balls? Or I have no idea.
Not to mention, he's
Stress.
getting paid. I mean, not to mention, the man's getting, this guy's getting paid to talk to us and try to be friends like they are friends while telling us to keep the music down. Let alone
Good
still
ones.
barefoot.
Bad ones, critical ones.
Okay?
But it doesn't matter what you smoke. It's all illegal. Cigarettes, tobacco.
It's fine, but you know what? Again, how do we expect these guys that show us no respect at all? I don't see them talking to any tourists.
Do you know it's
Since
okay?
they stepped foot here, they have not talked to one.
Do you know what a peaceful protest is?
So they're mad that like the tourists get to get away with stuff, but the locals don't. The locals should know the rules, right? I don't know. They're not supposed to smoke anything on the beach, or what's the issue here?
If you pile up as much trash as you can, he taught me how to do it. He said,
I love trash.
what? Red, maybe we just turn over the cans. I said, God damn, that's a good idea. Maybe they worked a little bit harder to go through it and recycle it.
He's like, don't throw me into this fucking idea. It's a terrible idea. Like, I didn't say this shit. What cans? Turn over the cans?
First of all, I said no such thing. So don't bring me into that. Again, I was talking on something completely different.
Well, I'm
The
just
fact
saying,
that
that's
you
what
quit,
I would
Can you
do.
give me a minute?
I love these goofballs. Can we just get a show with these two? At first, I just wanted John and Reverend White, but like John's leaving, you know. He's moving away to some far distant land. So we could get, I want to call him Mario Hat Guy. We need to know his name. Does anyone know his name?
Yo,
Recycle.
hey, I'm tired of these guys getting paid to simply harass people, man. What is going on, bro? Like, is there not enough to do at the beach?
So what happened today? Like here?
Literally, we were playing music. They pulled up. They saw me here. I know. As soon as I walked away, they decided to step out. Here we are now, going on 30 minutes maybe.
And what they tell you?
That we can't have music. That's what I was told. You know, I'm not gonna speak on anything else, but all I know is that they go through the same procedures day in and day out. They come out at night. They try to harass.
How was the cleanup last night?
The cleanup last.
Oh, Joint Effort. That is his music persona. Yeah, we can call him Joint Effort. I gotta get into the habit of that. I completely forgot that was his name.
This morning.
The cleanup last night was just like every other night. They come around and they take people's stuff and they tell you to get off the beach and they move on. I mean, but they already have it down to the science from 2 to 4. 2 to 4. 2 to 4. They make sure they cover it all in the amount of time allotted so they're able to build it out. It's like, man, it's like going to the damn hospital on Medi-Cal and tell me you ain't gonna get every single, it's like Jiffy Lube, you're gonna get the full service. And
Oh, they're not over there taking your stuff, are they?
Oh yeah, probably.
So that's his stuff apparently. A chair and a bunch of palm tree leaves that he made into a beaver dam.
Oh, the police
This is just getting to be a right.
Let's go over there.
No, I'm done, guys. It's all you.
Okay. I'll come talk to you in a bit.
Reverend White is tired. Oh man. Well, that was a treat. So Britney Spears talk. Who's listening to Britney Spears?
Hey, back up, dude. Get away from the truck.
Give me my stuff.
Get away from the
I'm
truck.
getting away from the truck.
Get away from the
They
truck.
give you permission. Yes, I need my stuff. I'm still here. I'm a beach goer, bro. Hey, y'all realize I have a hole.
Back up, back
I
up.
can back up. I need my stuff.
All right. Go that
Grab
way.
that stuff.
Grab that stuff.
I'm gonna stand right here. I'm a beach goer. You realize that I have it. Hey, bro, I'm gonna give you my
Hey,
receipt
buddy,
to go to my
stop.
house.
Buddy, stop.
I'm
Pick up your stuff or it's going in the trash.
Bro, I'm waiting
Pick
for
up your stuff.
I'm
We're
waiting.
picking all this up, okay? It's abandoned property.
Thank you, sir.
Now take that stuff and go. Be on your way.
Anything else for me there?
Yeah, there is. Tell her, drag that
Yes, there
stuff.
is. Parson man. I'm talking to Harris. Alright? The only one that has like actual
go,
ethics
buddy.
and morals here.
Buddy.
I heard you, Maldonado.
Okay, cool.
I heard you. I'm not
Bad that he knows them all on a first name basis. Or I don't know if it's their first names. Probably their last names. Just on a name to name basis is probably bad.
deaf or stupid. I act dumb, but I'm not stupid.
Okay, we're not putting it over.
Cool.
Let's go.
Cool.
Let's go, buddy.
Let's go, buddy.
The Skids Row. That's where Carter is.
Alright? I'm going. Finally, you guys, they work for me. Pick up your fucking trash. See? They take my encampment.
Hold on. What was with that? What was with that little... Hold on. What is this? Wait a minute.
Me, pick up your fucking trash. See? They take my encampment.
Hold on. I don't know why. I don't know why I think this is so funny. But I love that. Love this.
I made a house out of their trash.
Hey, dude,
So please, I'm moving in now, Maldonado. I have 15 minutes, don't I? I have 50. Oh, now I don't get the login? Hey, te voy a decir en español.
Let's go, dude.
Hey, let's go. Help him pick up the palms then. Or you want to help me move my shit? Or you going to take my throne?
Oh, is this your chair?
Well, no shit.
Oh, okay, cool. Perfect.
No shit.
His throne?
Whose else would it be? Even though I'm a beach goer, so it's funny. Now I'm going to just come to the beach and I'm going to go home. Because you realize I have a house. No,
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go to the beach and then you're supposed to go home. He's like, I won't sleep on the beach anymore. They're like, yeah, that's kind of like what we want. We don't want you to live and sleep on the beach. Thanks.
still want to mess with me. And I'm going to give you my address. You come by. I'm going to live.
All right, go ahead.
Okay? Hey, Maldonado.
Let's go, bud.
Hey, bud.
Come on, sir,
I'm
you
not your
done?
bud. Hey, I'm definitely not your bud.
Are you done, sir?
No, I'm not done. I'm still cleaning up.
You need to hurry up, sir. That
Oh,
ain't
man, I got 15 minutes. That's what your protocol
No, you
says.
don't, sir.
Huh?
No, you don't. You need to get rid
Oh,
of
so I don't, right?
Grab yourself so they can clean the beach.
I already
Come on.
did. Didn't I?
All right, cool, perfect.
Don't you see me doing it?
All right, now walk this way.
I don't need a man. I'm going to walk this way.
Perfect.
That's fine.
Okay, now I'm going to walk this way. No, I'm going to go this way. Look, guys, I'm going around. Quit harassing me.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate
Take
the
the
help.
trash. Thank you.
Hey, go this way.
I'm going to go whichever way I
Go that
want.
way, go this way. Just don't
I'm
stay
a
here.
beach goer. I have rights to be here.
Is that a cutting board?
You're working.
Okay, let him work.
Go with your stuff, dude.
Don't you need to work?
Go with your stuff.
Don't you need to work?
Buddy, go with your stuff.
Buddy, don't you need to get a job?
This thing. Is this a fucking cutting board?
You guys are off, right?
Of course they're off, but I'm not. I learned my lesson. Here we go. Another episode of Join That for the Close. Here we go again. This time, they're taking the house.
And then he goes live on Instagram, I think.
Thank you, sir.
I think that's what he's doing. I think he's live on Instagram and he's just gonna film the cops.
Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. But what am I allowed to bring to the beach then? So that seems like about 60 gallons worth. And not to mention, if I want to have a barbecue and invite my friends, what's the protocol on that?
Not allowed on the beach.
So what if I want to have a picnic at the beach with my friends and I want to bring a table, some chairs, and a canopy?
That's fine.
So then why did you guys take my table and my other stuff the last time then if it's fine? I had a table here the last time you guys took it.
Can't speak to about stuff I don't know.
I was right here and you a liar because you were right there. Okay, so let's check it out. I'm gonna enjoy the beach. I'm a beach goer. Again, if you guys don't believe me, go to my address. I have a place to go. So with that said, you guys keep harassing me, bro.
Keep your stuff at home then.
Okay, you know what? I will keep it at home. But for the moment, it's here. So I'll do the best I can, officer.
Okay.
All right, with what I can do.
Whose house is he even referring to? He just knows like some abandoned house. He's just gonna show up there. It's just gonna be like dilapidated. And he's gonna be like, so this is my house, guys. See, I just like the beach. It's like, yeah, I probably like the beach too if this is my house.
In my control.
Sure.
Hey, Harris, I like your professionalism, okay? Out of anyone that I've seen here on Venice Beach, bro, you at least understand enough to just have a heart. It's not all about the badge and whatever it's worth. I think for giving me my stuff back, it's guaranteed, Harris. If you're not here, that man makes sure my shit is gone down and left me with no shoes, Harris, the last time. Okay? And then Maldonado just hates the world, man. I don't know what's wrong with him. But again, either way it goes, I appreciate you, Harris, because I'm a fair man. And you treated me the way it should be. I got my stuff back, so thank you. Again, I didn't get everything stolen from me. All right, so I thank you for that. It's
Let's
from the
make
bottom
sure
of my
that
heart.
doesn't happen again.
I mean, again, that's, I don't know, I plead the fifth on that. How about that? Huh?
You have a good day, sir.
Bless your heart, man. Hey, to that asshole over there, yeah, you asshole. I'm talking to the tree, of course. All right? Hey, man, look.
Why did they spray paint the trees? Who spray paints a tree?
You seem to just get a kick out of it now, bro. So it's cool.
Y'all get a kick out of it. But again, that one traumatic experience break your fucking life down to bits. And everybody's got a crutch. People act so normal. Everybody got a crutch. Too much conflicts are doing. Too much pornos are doing. Look, carry the badge with honor, bro. With this service you do to humanity out here, man.
These trees too? We just spray paint every tree? What kind of lunatics are there?
The amount of people you set back on a day-to-day, God bless yours. It took them a week and a half to get this out.
The counselor was talking to them, but she just let him stay there. She didn't do anything. Well, sounds like the system's really doing everything they can for fucking Billy here. Jesus, jumping.
Actually, you know what? I was on lock and very much not treated like this the last time. All gonna come out. The last time, I didn't even get a notice. They woke me up. Saw my stuff. I had 10 cops around me. 10 cops around me telling me I couldn't even grab my guitar, my shoes. Then they hand me a number to call and get my stuff. As I'm watching it get thrown in a dumpster and crushed. Okay? Now, I don't know where the footage went, but either way, I got footage. So, I don't care who or what gets done. I just want people to see.
So you've been here before, right? Is what you're saying.
What I'm saying is that...
Doing the same thing.
No.
Yeah, like you know what the fucking rules are.
I was here sleeping, enjoying the day at the beach.
You should know better.
No, I was enjoying the day at the beach that day, having a picnic. And here, behold, boom.
I was just, you know, napping at the picnic.
Yeah. Okay. We're building a safe place for people out here. Y'all just want to disturb the peace, man.
We don't. We want it to be so that everybody can enjoy it.
But it's been...
I don't think that this is Disney Prince. He looks different from the guy that Daisy referred to as Disney Prince the last time I saw him.
Enjoyed by everyone, so I don't know where you guys are getting these like sources or like where this information is coming from. But as someone that's been out here on the beach on a day-to-day, coming out here to see how it's running, everyone seems to be at peace most times until y'all come along. And then, and again, you at least I can conversate with you, and we can try to get somewhere. I would respectfully advise that maybe some of your guys followed suit, you know? And if you're not in a status to do so, I believe that you should. Okay? All right? Whatever it means to you, should, because you seem to treat the, out of all the disrespect I see, you seem to give the least. And honestly, yeah, you actually talk to me. That man, plenty of times seen me just struggle. That man just likes to talk. I'm just trying to make sure that everything is done justifiably for everyone fairly. Okay? But yet I get treated this way. So you expect me really to just not be here when all I want is for things to be fair and I'm the one being treated unfairly? Being treated unfairly, dude, I can't imagine what the people that don't speak up get treated like.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
I mean, it sucks, man. It's not your fault. You know, unfortunately, it's above your pay grade. You know, you guys follow orders.
I thought you were talking about joint effort. You know, look, joint effort's got his charm. Look at him. He's got the bucket hat now, and the scruff, and his open bag, and his soccer ball.
Follow orders too. Wait till Olympics come around. How much smoking are you gonna stop when the Olympics go? Like how much
smoking?
I mean, I'm just curious. 7 million people getting to the country in a matter of days. How are you gonna keep up with the amount of smoking that's gonna be going on?
Well, if smoking is our biggest concern now, I'll be very happy with it.
No, you know what's gonna be the biggest concern?
You're gonna be the biggest concern? That doesn't sound good.
Allegedly.
That doesn't sound good. No, it doesn't sound good, does it?
I don't think that that's something you should be saying when you're trying to represent yourself as somebody that's trying to help the community.
Oh, I am. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be here to do what I do, but I'm
And
still
you
gonna
shouldn't
be
be
here.
a concern. You should be an ally, no?
Thank you. Finally, we're
I forgot about the Olympics. James didn't mention the Olympics once today. Thank you for reminding me, Emily. The Olympics are coming. Guys, in 2028, we gotta be prepared for them, okay? Okay? We gotta think about the Olympics every fucking day until 2028.
getting somewhere. Pass that on to your reps and your people. We should be allies. Because right now I'm being treated like an enemy, and damn well. I don't need to handle anything, man.
Then let's behave like that.
If you always, but I never, ever, ever. If I come at you with disrespect, then yeah, disrespect. But the way your boys treat people, we both know. We don't gotta say it. We can just look at each other and very much agree.
Okay.
That, yeah.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Baby, what's going on?
Hey, good to see you guys. Morning.
Yeah. Hey, Valencia and Santa Clarita, huh? Y'all stick together. Maldonado no sabe español. Hey guys, look, I want that. And the Ford is finally picked up. Took a week and a half. And
Where are you gonna sleep now? Why is it so foggy?
alright, pick up more palm trees, man. So hey. So just to recap, they finally took the place. Okay? So it took a week and a half, man. When they came out for the first cleanup, they failed to take the trash. So even then, how does that not show you exactly how little direction there is out here, let alone accountability for the people that are doing the jobs that they're intended to do? Again, I'm simply out here trying to...
They took dead palm leaves, which he's saying is his place.
push the other side so it arises the major issues that need to be addressed. You know, again, I have other things to do. Yes, I can focus on my music. I can go do, you know, what I got going on with Chrysalis. I got very much my hands in things that people don't even know, so don't judge a book by its cover, right? But I choose to do this because no one else is doing what I'm doing.
What? There's lots of homeless people on the beach. What are you talking about? He's doing this as the James thing. Nobody's doing the things I do how I do them, you know? I just walk around fucking the Walk of Fame. This guy's just like living on the beach. What do you mean?
No one else is really doing it to the level that I'm doing it. How about that? There's a lot of people that can try to do this, but not to the level in which I'm gonna bring it, which is with facts, which is with contradicting that argument only to simply have them go full circle to contradict themselves. Because that's what happened. They're trying to tell me one thing. You know, again, I saw videos and I saw proof that they're giving people a certain level of respect. You know what that looked like to me?
I think you need Reverend White. I think Reverend White needs him. I think they balance each other out. Or else Reverend White is too crazy and this guy gets too philosophical into like nothing. Where is Reverend White?
A cry for help from the city to look like a compassionate city for all the mistreatment that has been going on under.
He's doing what John does. That I thought he criticized John for, you know? This fucking speech thing.
The noses of the people in charge. See? So the way to cover something up is great. Yeah, make it, spin it all nice. So for me, it ain't gonna work. I give real truth, real time. There was only one officer in that car that I would respect, The other two showed me nothing but disrespect. So what am I supposed to do, kneel? I mean, if you guys watch this whole video, he's telling me where to move.
Looks fun. I don't know if I think he's fun anymore. I mean, like when he's doing other stuff, he's pretty fun.
When to move.
But today they gave you stuff back, unlike last time.
Unlike last time, only because of Harris. The other guy, Paisley, was already telling him no, back up, like he did the other time. The other guy saying back up, move. They weren't gonna give me my stuff. The only reason that was given back to me is because that gentleman Harris was here. I know that because I've talked to Harris. I have never once came at Harris in a even in a tone, because I've never had that feeling or two, because he's never given me that sort of energy. You see? He comes at it with a very calm face. He doesn't give you a very smart aleck sort of remark, which we call nonverbal communication. I don't need none of that from the police officers that are paid to do a job, to serve. At the end of the day, to serve. Who? The citizens and the people of the county, the state, wherever they are chosen, and to be put in power to be the officers, right? So all I'm saying is, how are you and are you okay goes a long way. They failed to even ask me that, but yet are so good in just taking my stuff and are happy to see it all go away, because it's not theirs, you know? I would love for someone to come in. They paid Rent-A-Center, and Rent-A-Center said, "No, we taking all the furniture." See? Because the way I see it, God paid for this land. Though nobody else owned this, but Mother Earth, God who provided it.
So he was renting all this furniture and they took it back because he was missing payments, so he's like, fuck this, I'll live on the beach then? He is probably just as crazy as James. That's something James would do. Like, he thinks he's teaching them a lesson or something by living on the fucking beach. You'll never get my business again. I don't think they care. I think they care if, like, you don't pay them. They take your stuff.
The universe, whatever it is you want to call it, and us, the humans that are blessed to inhabit it. See, so the reason I set this up here is I had a sign at one point that said, this was left by someone for everyone to enjoy. So this was left for everyone to enjoy, just like this earth was left for everyone to enjoy. Birthdays, right?
The dead pile of leaves was left for everyone to enjoy. The world is left for... The world was here before you were even, like, conceived, or the human race was here. It'll be gone. Or it'll be here long after we're gone, probably. I think the Earth's pretty tough. It can, like, kill us. But then birthdays. Okay, I don't know how that's related, but let's see.
We all got a birthday, right?
Is it left for everyone to enjoy?
So all of a sudden you're gonna tell me I can't have my birthday on the birthday because of this? No, there's certain things...
No one, I don't think that was the point at all. I don't even know where that fucking came from.
...that are just there, they are written, and I think happiness at the beach should be number one. Like, no one comes to the beach to feel bad. No one should come to the beach to try to feel worse. So then why is it that people come to the beach either to find a safe haven, buy a little time before they're able to figure out their next move, or be put in a place where they can at least be functional enough? Because this is one thing people don't understand. It's not easy. I do it because I'm telling you, I've lived it. It's not easy to live a normal life trying to carry 60 pounds, 60 gallons of anything. Why don't we have lockers here?
Because you're supposed to leave most of your stuff at home. This isn't a cutting board either. This is like some foam thing that I have no idea what this would be for. A little surfboard for a squirrel?
Why don't we have some... What I'm saying is that I want the freedom to be able to put my procedures in place, or at least be heard and put in a position to make these sort of calls, because I have it all up here. What can work? It will make everyone happy, and it will stop the amount of hate that is coming out of one of the most beautifulest cities in the world that is known for love. Okay? So this is a joint effort. Again, no disrespect to anybody.
But we gotta fix this shit before the Olympics gets here.
Anyone is injustice is done is unjustifiably.
Oh, a knee pad? I was thinking like maybe you would have it so you can like a floating table to put beer on, but knee pad probably makes more sense.
Treated. In my eyes, I will say something. Okay? That goes for any human being that is in my presence at the present moment. Alright? So again, neutral.
Now, what about these trees that have graffiti on it?
These trees that have graffiti on them. This is the one place that is actually allowed, and they said they all came to agreement that it is a place where art.
I believe it's on the walls. It's the art walls over here.
Okay.
And that chimney over there, but not the trees.
I would say, is there something written that says only?
Well, I think it's bad for the tree.
In what way?
What do you mean? Just think about it. Like, it's absorbing it into its fucking bark and shit. And like, I can't remember who said it, but the bugs in the tree are gonna eat the wood. I think Mudpit said it. And they're gonna get sick and die. Do bugs get sick? I've never seen a sick bug. I imagine bugs get sick, right? Can you imagine being an ant waking up sick, and then all the other ants are like, "You gotta go work today," blah 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 blah, and it's like, "I don't want to, I'm sick," and then they dies, and no medicine if you're an ant. Do you know ants like milk gnats? Like they'll capture a gnat and they'll bring them into their thing and they'll milk them like a cow. That's really weird, but that's what they do. What other reasons? It's just common sense. You shouldn't spray paint a fucking tree, I think.
The paint, it's a living organism.
There you go. Santa Monica Close Up can fucking explain it better than me.
They haven't died. How old are these trees? They've been here a long time.
So
if that's the argument, I would say that, I mean, they seem to be speaking for themselves when they say they're growing just fine. I mean, they're shedding now. They're green in the spring. They'll shed again, and they've been here. And if you don't believe me, I saw these trees yesterday in a video I pulled up on YouTube of
Oh, you saw the trees yesterday? That makes a lot of sense.
This old place of what it used to be. And these trees came in very small, And I realized, oh, damn, I didn't know that. I thought they brought them in. No, they grew here. So these are very much rooted in Venice soil. Meaning, as much as this is part, I get the argument. And if the argument is the paint on the tree seems to tell you it's fine. I think aesthetically pleasing, it adds to the wall. If people need a place to express themselves, and the tree is living, and there is nothing that is very much wrong, and it's going to keep away from any other business or homeowner or anyone outside the boardwalk from getting that blasted on their walls. I think that would be a fair meeting point. It'd be compromising on both ends.
I think this guy gets mad if you edit his stuff out, because I remember it'd be like, "Did you put my stuff up, Fabian?" But how much longer is he gonna go on about this? I mean, I think we get the gist. We can go do the other video that just got uploaded, the Tinkerbell linked to me here. So this is Billy. Why can I not remember his name today? That's insane. So Billy is back. And this is Santa Monica Close Up as well.
Try one more.
just running behind this guy? Oh, because the cops is coming? Cops.
I want to ask you a question. No. That's already. I'm talking about that. People are telling me that I'm not allowed to have shopping carts, but that's the only way I have to pick things up, go away quickly, and leave, and put shit away without having a bunch of bags and fucking being nonsense. You know. So I want to know: are you gonna arrest me or fucking kick me to Lincoln because I have this and told not to be on the boardwalk? Because
I need to go up there.
no, all right, but I just wanted to know.
Hey, how's it going?
How you going,
Good
man?
to see you. How you doing?
I'm great.
And what's new? Anything?
Well, as you're getting dragging to get off the beach with all that trash and this, so
you got some tide, huh? Gonna get cleaned up?
Clean up. You need to clean shit up.
All right, good seeing you.
All right,
Take care.
likewise.
All right.
Screaming that the sun is out.
Is this all irrelevant? Oh no, he's there. Okay, I was like, what else is this video? Like, why are we going all over the place here?
Hey, how's it going? Morning.
Because it's titled "Navigating the Streets: Teen Runaway Billy Challenges Authority and Misrepresentation at Venice Beach."
Appreciate that.
So that's the caseworker, I'm guessing, right?
You know what the thumb, right? Compact? Yeah. I'm gonna meet you over there. Okay. Just go in the parking lot over here.
Not my ID, my passport. What I'm gonna do with that?
And if it's not serviceable, you can't use it, then just let us dispose of it, all right? So we don't want nobody getting hurt out here. All right, bro. It's coming back, all right?
I'm straight face for skateboard and bouncing off in the direction.
Oh, you're gonna bounce, yeah.
They do anything, I'm sitting straight in fucking face for the trucks and just bounce off.
You weren't arrested as by Sonoma police?
No, they just detained me.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
I heard that.
They didn't arrest.
Okay. So they didn't even come for you?
No, they tried to run me off a road a couple of nights ago.
Oh, really?
And I was talking to a police officer over here. He said, no, they were just trying to take me into custody. I don't think taking me in custody is hearing a cop go from 0 to 60. And then right as I cut in an alleyway that caused speed pass at the exact spot where I was at. Yeah, I think that's trying to run me over, not fucking take me into custody.
Anything happened with that spy that they were trying to get you into?
We're working on that. I'm thinking more of Homeboy Industries instead of fucking Spy.
They're downtown, I believe, right?
Because Spy keeps on calling people that I know and telling them, oh, we can take him, we're done with the deliverables, we can take it. And then the moment I show up, they all say the same thing, I'm too young. So it's kind of fucking annoying when they keep on telling me I can come over, and when I show up, they're saying that they can't help me. It's fucking stupid. It's a rinse and repeat process, and I'm not gonna keep on doing that.
Have you seen Daisy?
Yeah, last night she relocated closer to...
Because I see her test not there.
She relocated closer to the other side.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right.
To city.
Going off camera doesn't mean we can't like hear the mic.
I see.
Right
Yeah.
over here.
Well, yeah. Anything else you want to mention, or?
Nothing really other than I just been skating, having a good time. They're gonna have a big event here on Sunday.
What about school?
Halloween?
Yeah. What's it? What month is it?
It's November.
Well, right now it's October.
I mean, it's October right now, October
So-
25th. So we got a couple, but this weekend they have a lot of Halloween events.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're doing DJs over the skate park and shit on Sunday.
I think they're going to be in costume, the skaters. They did that last year.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I heard from the AA meeting tonight. And this part is just private because it's anonymous.
Oh, okay.
That's why I stopped right here. Yeah. So, he's gonna help us.
Oh.
Let's bring it down.
Thank you.
Okay. You guys got it? I don't know where it was. You put it on it? Okay.
What is this thing?
Help?
It's just like an obstacle for us to jump over and shit.
Oh.
It's a box.
Someone tried to steal my board last night.
Hey, what about can you talk about what happened in the middle of the night? Daisy was saying that some people came like in the middle of the night and kind of poured water on the tent.
Hey, we'll finally get his story at the events. Let's see.
And
Well, it wasn't really aggressive as she was saying. That part. And I keep on telling Daisy, like, she's starting to act a fool, bro. Like, and it's starting to, like, she's saying things about me that aren't really true. And I'm trying to check her, like, tell her, like, hey, bro, you're kind of acting a fool right now. Stop saying shit like that, you know? And she said that they came and assaulted me and shit. I'm like, you know, all they did was come and pour her water on the tent just to wake us up, because I had a friendly conversation with them, and she ended up losing her phone. I was the last person to have been with them, so they automatically assumed it was me. And yeah, it was a little bit verbally aggressive, but they weren't fucking harassing me.
they didn't rough you up?
No. That's a lie. If I had gotten into a fight, trust me, I'm not even bluffing about this shit. Like, I'm not trying to act tough or nothing. I'm just like, from my experience, if I got in a fight, most of the time it's not gonna end up being me getting beat up, because I've been in and out of the streets all my life, you know? I've been dealing with shit all my life. So most of the time it's not gonna end up being me beat up, you know?
Did they find the phone in the tent?
No.
So you guys didn't have it?
No.
They just thought you had it?
They just thought I had it, and after they left, I had a conversation with them, and I cleared things up. But I don't like how Daisy's putting things together, and it's just like, I'm trying to tell her, like, you know, stop, because she's setting up.
She's trying to make up a story for you, so to cover for you, you know. And I agree, she shouldn't be lying. But that's what Daisy does. She's a liar. She's a liar.
Bad rep on my name. Now people think I'm starting to steal shit again. You know, based on the way it's so publicly announced over one simple fucking misunderstanding. And she's not helping. So I'm trying to tell her, like, hey, bro, you're kind of acting a fool right now. Stop that shit. But she's not listening. And I'm gonna start having to speak more clearly, you know. And I'm gonna have to say clear message crowd, because some people think I'm stealing shit. And just to let people know, I ain't still shit, bro. Just because I'm a 14-year-old kid doesn't mean y'all think you can go blame the shit on me because I'm a kid. No one's trying to believe me on shit, bro. On some real shit. So I ain't stealing shit. I'm making it very clear to everybody who thinks I'm stealing stuff. Someone thinks I stole a board. Someone thinks I stole a phone. Someone thinks I stole a bike. if I had stolen a bike, I'd be writing it right now. I'm working on getting a phone. Why would I steal one? And a board, I already have one. I don't need it. So it's all just stupid accusations, and people think that they can blame it on me because I'm a kid, you know. And believe me, it's just fucking stupid. It's dumbass logic.
Hey, last time I saw you, you mentioned you looking for a job.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm still looking. You know.
And how about the police? Have they been trying to find you?
Well,
they were just right here.
And I told her, so y'all aren't gonna put me back in the skate park? She said, not right now. And I kind of felt a little bit threatened by that. So, you know, just another thing.
So you're just gonna stick around this area?
At the end of the day, I know they're still just people. The only difference is they just wear a uniform, a badge, and a gun. But at the end of the day, you know, they're just still people. They're just doing their fucking job. But some of these moves that the police have been making, it's going a little bit too far. Like, you know, and I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know what people are saying, but I'm pretty sure they tried to run me off the road the other day, you know, when I got chased for the second time. And I'm pretty sure it was by the Venice Library, so I'm pretty sure people, if you look in the cameras, I'm pretty sure you saw me took off and book it across the parking lot. And, you know, I just feel like they just been getting out of pocket and everybody's getting on edge, and it's just a really bad fucking situation in general. And I'm fucking tired of this shit, bro. I'm just waiting to get my birth certificate and fucking my passport dropped off so I can get my shit straight. The sooner I can do that, the sooner I can get out of the fucking police's here and out of the system's here. You know, and the sooner they can get out of mine. Because all I need is my birth certificate and my passport. And I already got a one-way ticket to getting emancipated. I already know exactly what I need to do with that information to get emancipated.
I had to be 16 to get emancipated.
So you're in the process.
I'm pretty sure, like, what I've been doing out here, I'm pretty sure I've proven that I can take care of myself out here on the streets at least. So, you know, I just need to be able to get financially stable, and if I get into school or do online high schooling while I'm still doing public school, I'm gonna finish a lot faster, you know?
What grade are you in? Or were you in?
I'm 9th grade. I missed first semester. I need to get into second semester.
So you
know, it's just a whole...
You can still get into first semester. We're only like a month in. Well, I guess a month and a bit. Almost 2 months in. Maybe he can't get into. I don't know.
Just a whole situation, and the sooner I can get my social worker or my attorney or just anyone in general to drop off, give me my birth certificate and passport, I'm good.
So you're just waiting on the birth certificate?
Yeah, because I don't even know my social security number. And without my birth certificate, I can't get enrolled in school out here. And once I get enrolled in school out here, they can't really do... Because I'm not enrolled in school right now. So if I get enrolled here, then I have to stay here. They can't just take me to another county and away from the school, you know?
Did you want to go to Venice High?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to go to public high schooling because I missed out a lot, you know? And I don't want to miss out on my high school years. I'm just trying to I'm just going to do the fucking online high schooling so I can get my GED at the same time so I have a better chance of getting a fucking job. Or get a job earlier than that without having to fucking get work permit.
Well, hopefully you could get into Venice High. That would be great.
Yeah, and I'm just getting my shit straight. And a lot of people have been telling me, like, I need to check on reality, and I'm not a grown man and shit, and I'm fucking, you know, I was big out here as a kid. But at the end of the day, I came out here to do my own shit, and I'm getting my shit done. So I don't really want no one saying shit about my age no more, because I'm getting my shit done at the end of the day. I didn't come out here to be schooled about my age. I came out here to make a good life for myself. So when people are doing that kind of shit, it pisses me the fuck off, bro. I'm just doing the same shit as any other one of them. I'm getting my shit straight right now. I have a plan. How many of the other motherfuckers you know who has a plan in their fucking head?
So, were you crashing out here at night?
Yeah, sometimes. I've been getting pretty lucky recently.
I had a job at 14 too, but it wasn't like a full-time job, obviously. I don't know who would hire a 14-year-old like full-time without like being concerned that something's up.
And a lot of people have been giving me places to stay for the night, but I'm not going to disclose who.
Okay.
Just out of, genuine respect and privacy and to avoid getting them in trouble, But just a whole situation, and then my family, I don't even know what's going on with them right now.
Have you talked to them in a while?
Just my mom, and she fucking lied to a homie, told him to call the cops behind my back and give me hot so I can go back to her. And that's some bullshit. She's a narcissistic liar, she's a narcissistic bitch and a habitual liar.
Does she miss you? And want you back?
She's saying that, and she says she wants to get me back in the house. That's all she's trying to do, but their actions just don't want me to be in that situation. If she wants me to be willing to go back or live with her, she needs to make better decisions. And I'm saying that by, do rehab or something, or none of the other bullshit that being fucking said to her to be done to get me and my siblings back. I'm saying just do better and be more respectful, because that's not what we're doing. I don't care if people say I'm not a grown man or not, but at the end of the day, I'm grown man shit. And a lot of these motherfuckers out here, like, they ain't doing shit. They're sitting on their ass all day, bro. That's really all they're doing. Just sitting on their ass all day. And I'm working with legally and trying to get my shit done.
Is anybody helping you with that? Any of the providers?
Multiple people. Providers, I don't know.
Yeah, there's a Heather live tonight. I just, I don't know. I don't think she did any live streams this week. So I got Bip and Bop on Reddit. See what I have recorded from her Instagram. I guess I could check her Facebook. Yeah, we gotta wrap things up soon. I wasn't expecting this video. Let me see how much longer is in here. Got like 8 minutes left. And then yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get ready for that. And then hopefully James doesn't go live again. If he does, then like we're gonna have to ignore him until I'm done Heather, and then I can go back to James.
Like Lhasa or
yeah, I've had some people try to help me, especially like and some people who work for the city try to help me, but like I said again, I'm not going to disclose names, just out of personal, just out of privacy in general and genuine respect for the person, and for the person and or people,
So what are you gonna do today?
Just skate and just see what happens. If anything comes up, I'm gonna go get that done, just so I can come back here and continue skating and having fun. Just put your needs before your wants.
Right. So I saw the cops here just now, and they didn't seem to be worried about you.
Because they're doing fucking serious cleanup today, and they had their shit to do with. But I just lucky that right now they weren't close to me. Because that on my end, I'm just imagining the worst. But at the end of the day, I still have a order for my detainment out on me, and that could be me approaching them in the first place. That could have just turned into a very risky, and it could have turned a very risky situation for me.
So they could detain you when they see you.
Yeah, and it's getting to a point where like the sergeant is getting involved too, and it's like So I'm just getting my shit done and trying to avoid all these other fuckers who telling me like, oh, I'm a kid and this and this and that. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether I'm a fucking kid or not. All that shows is just my physical growth. It doesn't show my mentality state, and it doesn't show my maturity. Because if I want to act mature, I can act mature. I can get serious. I'm not saying that, I'm tough or this and that. I'm saying it just to say it, and I'm saying it because I feel like it needs to be said. And if anybody has a problem with that, then they can either they can tell me, or they could just leave it alone, walk away, not deal with the situation. Not make a situation or something that doesn't need to be one. But a lot of people out here don't understand that. So like I said, I'm trying to make it very clear that I ain't stealing shit and I'm trying to get my shit done, and I'm starting to get pissed off by the way people are telling me, oh, you're a kid, this and this and that. It doesn't matter what I'm a fucking kid. I got my reality check and I got my shit straight. I'm getting my shit straight.
I don't think his shit is straight though. And he is a kid.
And a lot of, like I said, a lot of these fuckers out here aren't doing that. So at the end of the day, I'm being more of a grown man than most of these fuckers out here. You know?
Have you been able to get some meals?
Yeah, that part's pretty easy. You know, that part's pretty easy. It's not like I'm saying, oh my god, I can go get food anytime I want to. It's just finding the resources to get food. That's a relatively easy part.
So you're not starving.
I'm not starving. No.
What about that place on Rose that feeds people? Roses
Right,
and
see you later.
you know that place on Rose that feeds people? Roses and
Bread and Roses?
yeah.
Yeah,
Have you been
I know where it is. I just don't know how to get there.
You just go straight down Rose. It's right down Rose and like.
No, I mean I know, but there's like a back part of the building you're
Oh,
supposed
yeah.
to go through, and that's
The alley.
that trips me the fuck out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I heard they was pretty good though.
They are, and all the people are nice. It kind of feels like its own little it kind of feels like a tavern almost, you know.
So you been there?
Except you're just
Because he's been to so many taverns.
food and not drinks.
I'm trying not to take little shots. I'll do.
Right. All right, Billy. Well, good catching up with you. Good luck to you. All right, we'll see you.
A lot of people just think that, you know, you can't come behind the rail, and that's like words coming from the truth. Just being in public area. I'm not sure if even that's true, if it's based on how people act about that kind of shit.
Maybe they think it's dangerous.
Probably. Yeah, it's so fucking wet, I can't do shit, bro.
Why does it need to be dry? I don't understand. It looks like he's skating fine. You can do tricks. Even time with trick, you can do tricks if it's wet. I mean, not if it's soaking wet, but this doesn't look wet.
Well, you're not skating if you haven't eaten shit since.
All right, Billy.
That was nice. Yeah.
That
God pudding.
Yeah, but you can adjust. You can adjust.
Feels so fucking weird. I don't know why, it just feels weird right here.
Okay, I gotta go get ready, guys. Are you guys ready? First thing, I'll do it for 10 Eastern, which is 7 8. Yeah, the 7 Pacific West Coast time. So I'll see you guys then, and yeah, toodle little lose. That's what's her face says.